Welcome everybody, my name is Alethea Nash with Gingham and Glue, and welcome to my brand new junk journaling YouTube channel. I could not be more excited to be a part of the YouTube community, especially the junk journaling community. I am just so excited. I hope that you will enjoy this channel, and I hope that you will consider subscribing and hitting the like button. I am a newbie to junk journaling. I've only been doing it for about 4 months, and it's been actually a very quick progression into it. I am an artist by nature. I watercolor and do acrylic. I've scrapbooked, I've art journaled, I've journaled. So it's just been a very natural progression into this. About 4 months ago, I had actually never heard of junk journaling, believe it or not, and I'm an avid YouTuber. So I don't know how that happened, but I totally missed the boat. And when I discovered it, I was just so excited. And I really wanted to dig in and really start trying it. So when I did, I was hooked, line and sinker. And I had been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for quite some time, but I just couldn't figure out what type of content I wanted to produce. And so junk journaling just made sense to me, because I realized very quickly that I had found my thing. It is just so much fun. It's an amazing creative outlet. And so I hope you'll stick around and join me and follow me and watch all my mistakes, all my projects, all my really good moments. Hopefully I'll have more of those than anything. And so just a little bit about myself personally. I live in Missouri. I have been married about 22 years. I have been married 22 years. We have 2 boys. We have a 24-year-old who's getting ready to get married in December. So excited about it. Couldn't be more excited. We've just started the planning process here a few weeks ago, and so it's been really fun. And like I said, I couldn't be more excited. We also have an 18-year-old, excuse me, who we just sent off to college this past Sunday. Very bittersweet. I miss him terribly. Couldn't be more excited for him. He actually starts classes officially today, and I'm trying so hard not to bother him and text him every day, and but I told him, I warned him. I said the first week is going to be the hardest for me, and I expect you to expect me to be texting you and calling you every day to check on you. So, but he's doing good. He's settled in, and he could not wait to get out of the car. We got him in, got him settled, got all his things packed, and then ran him a couple places to get some things done. And then we drove him back to his dorm hall, and we couldn't park. So I literally had to say goodbye to him in the truck, hug over the back of the car seat. And he was just like, okay, bye, Anyway, so we live about an hour southeast of the Kansas City area. We live right next to an Air Force base, so if I'm filming and you hear some pretty loud air traffic, that's what it is. Plus, we have a train close by as well, so I'm sure you'll be hearing that. Also, we have 4 dogs, and they love to have their input and say in every little tiny noise that they hear. So I apologize up front if you hear them. But they drive me nuts, but they're my babies. And we also have 2 goats. And I'm hoping to bring you some video later on of them because they are so much fun. I absolutely adore them, especially my baby girl, Freya, who is, yeah, she's my baby. But we live out on 11 acres, and uh, now that our youngest is officially out of the house, so to speak, um, we're, and we realized a while back that our house was probably just a little too big for us, but now we're really realizing it. My husband is retired Air Force. We've lived here since 2002. And we were very fortunate to be able to get stationed here. My family is in the Kansas City area. And somehow we managed to stick around. So both my boys grew up here in this tiny little Air Force town. And it's been good. This is actually the longest I have lived anywhere, believe it or not. I have officially moved 26 times in my life. My family, my dad was not Air Force. His job just required him to get transferred a lot and move a lot. So I'm kind of an expert on moving. We're hoping, of course, that we only have to move one more time, and that'll be to our forever retirement home. Hopefully closer to the city so I can be closer to my mom and my sister. So anyway, so that's a little bit about me. I'm hoping to be able to bring you at least 1 to 3 videos a week. It may be less, just depending on how I feel physically. Just a little bit more about me. I was diagnosed a couple years ago with a rare spinal disease called Tarlov cyst disease. And if you've never heard of it, hop onto Google and Google it, because even though it's very rare, a lot of people have it and don't even realize they have it. And unfortunately, a lot of doctors and radiologists dismiss it, but it is a real thing. Essentially, the nerve endings in your spine fill with spinal fluid, and they create a cyst which sit on other major nerves, which of course causes all sorts of issues. First and foremost, horrendous pain. I had surgery for it with a specialist last April. Excuse me. And I was doing fairly well for about the first 4 months, and then I fairly quickly started getting worse. And so we are actually in the process of probably getting ready to put me on a pain pump, and then just trying to figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, after you have this type of surgery, it can take a very, very long time to heal from, sometimes up to 4 or 5 years. So I have not been able to work for the last couple of years, and it's been very disheartening. It's been a very, very frustrating process, very, very painful process. And so my cysts were at the base of my spine in my sacrum area. So I can actually not sit for long periods of time. So being in here and being able to do this on a regular basis, it may happen, it may not. But when I am in here, I feel very blessed to be able to do this. And sit for the periods of time that I am. So I'm just very thankful that I'm able to finally get this YouTube channel up and running and share with you some of my ideas. As newbies, we follow a lot of other YouTubers and, try and recreate their creations. And I'll be doing quite a bit of that because there are a lot of things that I have not tried. So, but I'm hoping to be able to bring you some fresh and original ideas. And so with that, I would like to share with you a couple of the junk journals that I've already created. I will be opening up my Etsy shop here within the next week or so. I just need to make sure that I've got enough content to be able to sell on in my Etsy store. So that's what I'm currently working on, is just getting stuff ready to go. But I did want to share with you the couple junk journals that I have created. So the first one is this one, and I apologize, I've got this setting here because I've got a fairly big reflection of my overhead lamp. I'm getting a new backdrop mat here shortly, so hopefully that will go away, even though I love my Tim Holtz tempered glass craft mat. I love this thing. It's so easy to clean, so easy to work on, but the glare, of course, is going to be an issue. And then, of course, you see my phone. So anyway, so this is my little mini junk journal. I created this fairly quickly. It was so easy and no particular theme, but you know, I had so much fun with it. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. I'm wearing a bright sweatshirt this morning, so I'm sure you can see that. Okay, so all I did was use cardstock and then lined it with scrapbook paper. And then I did a little piece of ephemera here that looks like a little doorknob and put little brads in it. And then did this cute little butterfly that actually slips in and out. This was a Tuesday morning purchase. I got a little pack of them at Tuesday morning, and oh, they were so cute. So, and then I used this really pretty, I got rolls of this off of Amazon, I believe. It's kind of like an organza. So pretty. I got 3 different colors, 3 different shades of pink. I'm a pink girl, and you'll figure that out very quickly. I love pink. And then I reinforced the spine with some scrapbook paper and some cheesecloth. I did this really cute ribbon that I wound all the way through the middle of the signature, and then did these cute little tassels, which was also a Tuesday morning purchase. Got a little pack of these. Oh, so cute. And then on the back, did some lace, and then of course the organza. And again, a Tuesday morning purchase. These are little silicone stickers, but they look like wax seals, and they've got little images and words on them. So cute. I think there were like 3 different colors in that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and and then I put a little beaded charm on here. This was actually supposed to be a knitting marker. I crochet and knit and made a whole bunch of these in different colors. And I have a ton of jewelry making supplies. So I'm hoping to bring you a tutorial on how to make these. I know that there are plenty of other tutorials on YouTube on how to make charms and things like that, but we'll do it my way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. So on the inside, I reinforced the inside binding or spine with this really cute little fabric. It's a little pink checked fabric, and then some scrapbook paper on the inside. So then we've got, of course, some really cute ephemera, little notes. I've got a little fabric flower, cute little rhinestone bead, which comes from, and I got these off of Amazon as well. These, and I'll be sure to post the link below. These are fantastic. I love them. I got them in 3 different colors. Let's see. So you can, I got them in silver, in black, and in pink. and they are so much fun. I got this idea from G Carr from Happiness and Crafting. I believe Shabby Dabby Doodah also uses these. And you can literally just cut off as many as you need, you know, whether it's 1 or 20. So much fun, very versatile. They're just great fun. So yeah, Amazon for sure, and I will post a link below. And by the way, Dollar General also has this. It has the black one, and the beads are slightly larger, which I did get. So those are just slightly larger. I wanted smaller, so I ordered these on Amazon in the smaller rhinestone. But I do love gotta have the big ones too, right? So Dollar General has these. So definitely go take a look. Okay, so let me put these back in their little drawer. I'm telling you, my desk is an absolute disaster. If I zoomed out, you'd be horrified. I did get organized a couple of days ago. I feel like I'm constantly reorganizing and cleaning up. I'm sure you feel the same way, but excuse me. Anyway, so okay, so little piece of ephemera, and I've used ephemera, digital ephemera from several different stores off of Etsy. I will try to remember all of them and post them. I know some of them are from My Porch Prints. Oh, I'm trying to think of who else off the top of my head, and I really can't. So I will go back and see if I can find them. So I definitely made sure to put plenty of blank pages in here for whoever gets this, so they can really journal. I'm a journaler, and I think it's really important to have, you know, plenty of blank pages to journal on. So of course, some more ephemera, some cheesecloth. Really can't go wrong with cheesecloth. When I discovered cheesecloth on someone's video, and I believe it was Shabby Dabby Doodah, I was like, oh my gosh, that's brilliant. I love that. So of course I got some and coffee stained it, and yeah, been using it like crazy. So cute little lace, a pocket, little tag, a little page tab. We've got another little fabric flower with some ephemera and one of those cute little silicone wax seals. And then I did some stickles on there. I'm sure you know about stickles, but I'll show it to you anyway, just in case. These are cute little, they come in all different colors, just sparkly glue, essentially, but it dries really, really well, and I love it. So yeah. Okay, another pocket and a journaling tag with some cute little ribbon on it. Love it, love it. And then we'll flip another little page tab. Cute little ephemera with some cheesecloth and some of those cute little rhinestones. Okay, so this is the center of my signature, and like I said, I had wound that ribbon all the way through, and I did a little corner pocket with one of those cute little butterflies, and then I did a tag with the ribbon that I had used and put some of those tassels on. So stinking cute. I love this. Some more blank pages, some more ephemera, a little place to write in there, and of course through here, and of course these are all coffee stained pages. Excuse me, I've got horrible allergies today, so you're gonna hear me clear my throat probably a lot. Cute little hearts with those cute little rhinestones and some lace behind it. A fun little paper tea tag with some cheesecloth, and then I did some stickles to decorate it. Super fun. And then this is the very back, and I did a pocket there with a tag and some of that cute fabric that I'd used for the spine. And then on the back cover, did a corner pocket and some really fun tags, and then one of those cute little tassels. So yeah, so very happy with how this turned out. I think it's adorable. I think it would make a great little purse journal for someone. So as soon as I get my Etsy store up, I will definitely post a link to let you know it's available. Okay, moving on. This next journal is an absolute labor of love. I am so in love with this. I can't wait to share it with you. So I wanted to do a Beatrix Potter Peter Rabbit junk journal. I found all this amazing ephemera off of Mrs. Cog's Crafts off of Etsy. I'll be sure to post her link. She has thousands of images. Her prices are amazing, and fell in love with the Beatrix Potter and Peter Rabbit ephemera. And then there's a bunch of other ephemera from her other books as well, which I did incorporate just a couple in here. So I'll explain a little bit about the stuff that I used for the cover, and of course the fabric. This is a packaging envelope with the bubble wrap. So, and I'll open this up. And I wanted it to be very tactile, because this would make just a fantastic first journal for a child. It would just be perfect. And then I just happened to have this fabric laying around. I had no idea I had it. My mother used to quilt, and she purchased, I can't even tell you how much fabric she had at one point. And of course I inherited some of it, and I think this is where it came from. But I was so excited when I found it, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. So I used the packaging envelope with the bubble wrap in it, took the fabric, zigzag stitched all the way around, and using the packaging envelope was an idea that I got from Shabby Dabby Doodah. She did a video, I believe, where she used this, because she also wanted a cover that was going to be really tactile. And I love the sound. Oh, the sound. Love it. Put some of those cute little tassels on the spine, and then took the ephemera and did a special stitch all the way around. The ephemera, inked it, and then glued it and the label to the cover. Then I did a cute little button and this amazing seam binding, dyed seam binding that I got off of Etsy. I will be sure to post the link for this below, because this stuff is gorgeous and they have tons of colors. I'll show you just a few. I mean, look at this. It is so pretty. So much fun to work with. I've used it so many times now already. I love it. And again, they have tons of colors. I'm hopefully getting ready to order some more before too long. And the prices are really good. So yes, love this. So then we'll go ahead and open it up. And in order to cover up my sewing, I used a little half pearl adhesive button. Yeah, had I thought about it, I would have used the fabric, of course, to cover that, done the sewing on the button first, and then put my fabric down. But it works out anyway. I think this is super cute. It's just a little extra embellishment. So then I had this other fabric that was fantastic. It's little sunflowers. So I used that, zigzag stitched all the way around, and then glued it down. I thought about sewing both fabrics at the same time, but I was really worried about bunching and decided not to go that route. I was just too worried about that. So, but anyway, this is the first page of the Peter Rabbit book, and I did a special stitch on my sewing machine all the way around, and then of course did some of that great seam binding, and then did some ephemera. So cute. Did a little bow in the seam binding, little teapot, little banner tag. So cute. Of course, left extra pages for journaling, little page tab. I did some stamping here, and then I did a cute little pocket with a little journaling tag for that. So cute. Of course, coffee stained or coffee dyed paper. I've got another little piece of ephemera. I made it into a pocket and used the seam binding around the window. I thought that was so cute. And then a little journaling card right in there. I'm thinking of actually putting a couple more into this pocket because it's pretty big. Okay, then we've got a journaling card. I used the seam binding to do kind of a ruffle along the back and then glued it down with some stamping over here, a page tab, cute little corner pocket, and one of those cute little silicone seals. Little journaling card. Then this is really cute. So got a package of these adorable wooden clothespins at Dollar General. They're $1 a pack. They've also got itty bitty little ones, which I did get. And I'm not sure, of course, what I did with them. So, because my desk is a disaster. So anyway, they've got 2 different sizes, $1 a pack, super cute. So I used that. I did a belly band here, and then the little index card with a journaling card, and then of course, again, the seam binding all the way around the back. And I left that loose so whoever gets this can take it in and out. Love this, so adorable. Okay, another page tab. I did some stamping here, another pocket with the seam binding, and a fun little bookmark journaling card. So adorable, so adorable. Now, some of this ephemera in here is not Mrs. Cog's Crafts. It is, and of course I can't remember, but I will find it and I will be sure to link it below. Another little corner pocket with a fun little journaling card and a tab. Love that. I did a little ephemera here and some stamping behind it. And I did some stamping on both these pages, and this is super fun. So another little clothespin. I'll take this off. And if you take this off, this is just a little set of tickets, Peter Rabbit tickets. And then we have an envelope. And if you turn it over and open it up, you've got a little tab here. And you pull on the tab, and it folds out into this adorable little fold-out journaling card set, I guess. I used the seam binding for the back to connect them, and then just folded them up. This is so adorable. I was super happy when I found it. So, yes, love it. Okay, let's put this back on here. And then clip that in. Some more blank pages, another page tab. This is a fold out I made using envelopes. So we've got some ephemera on the front. You fold it out. Here's the tail of Benjamin Bunny. And I actually should have made this a pocket, but I glued it down before I realized, but that's okay. It's still fun. Then we open it up and we've got a little pocket here with a little journaling tag, and then another one of those index cards in here, and I left that blank or empty, I should say, so whoever gets it can put whatever they want in there. And then I put a journaling card in here with, of course, the beautiful seam binding around it. So, and this is the tail of Squirrel Nutkin. So cute. And then I did some of the seam binding and some lace to kind of cover up the envelope seam. And of course, inked around everything. So, super fun. Super, super fun. Okay. Some more blank pages. And we've got a corner pocket. It's the tail of Jemima Puddle Duck. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see if I can get this out of the way. Corner pocket with a journaling card that matches it. And then we have Benjamin Bunny. It's just a little page from Benjamin Bunny. Little story. And then another journaling tag here. So cute. Some more ephemera. Did a cute little belly band with a bow and then a little journaling tag. Love this. This is so pretty. Just love it. And then we come to the very back, and I did a corner pocket, another little clothespin, and some journaling tags. Love those. And then one of Beatrix Potter's illustrations from one of her other books, and did another little special sewing stitch around, and then Beatrix Potter's signature, and I did a straight stitch around that. So that is it. That is my Beatrix Potter Peter Rabbit junk journal. I am so in love with this. I'm seriously, I'm going to be sad to let this go, but I cannot wait to get it up on my Etsy shop, because I think whoever gets it is just going to absolutely love it. And I hope you love it too. So, all right. So those are my 2 junk journals. I am working on several others, one of which is ginormous, and I will show that to you in another video. It's huge. I'm not even done with it yet. I haven't decided whether or not it's going to be mine or if I'm going to put it up on my Etsy store, because it's huge. And then I'm also working on an amazing project for my sister. It is going to be epic, and I will bring that to you next time. I will show you what I'm working on. It is just, oh, I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait till it's done. My sister is so excited. I am too. I can't wait to show it to you, but that'll be next time. So, as well as some digital kits that I recently printed out that I am also getting ready to work on for junk journals. So, but I did want to share with you some ephemera that I have created using some ideas, of course, from other YouTubers. So the first are these adorable little pieces of ephemera. So I was watching Shabby Dabby Doodah, and she was doing something from Joey DeVee, and so I just ran with it, and so cute. So essentially I did a paper strip or page strip snippet roll, which I had never done before. I'd never tried it. I really want to try the fabric snippet rolls next and hopefully make a really big one. I need to get some cotton or muslin. I do have quite a bit of fabric, but I don't think I have just plain white fabric, which I really want to use. So yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do that another time. But anyway, so I did 2 strips of book that I literally just took from my glue book, cutting book, from the back. Just took it, tore it into strips, and then collaged them with fabric and lace and scrapbook paper, glued all those down, and I made, and they were all little pieces, tiny little pieces, but I glued them down, and then I ran them through my sewing machine and did just a wavy stitch. I just meandered my paper through the sewing machine with this really pretty pale blue thread, and then cut them up and decorated them. And they turned out so stinking cute. I can hardly stand it. I really cannot wait to use these. They're going to be great for actually one of the that ginormous one I was talking about. I think they're going to be great in that. So yes. And I will probably have some of these up on my Etsy shop as well. So they just turned out so cute. Love them. Use some of those Tim Holtz from the Tim Holtz Ephemera pack with all the people in it. One of those, just cut off some of those little rhinestones, use some of the seam binding and some lace, some wording. This wording comes from My Porch Prince in her Faith pack, I believe, which is amazing. I love My Porch Prince. I love her stuff. Just love it. I've purchased quite a bit from her. Did a little bee, did some stickles, some gold stickles on the bee to make it all sparkly. So yeah, just turned out so cute. These butterflies are from Happiness and Crafting, and I can't tell you how many times I've printed that page out just to get these little butterflies, because I use them all the time. So anyway, so those are my pieces of ephemera that I did from the page strip snippet rolls. And then I did this adorable little envelope out of an old sheet of music. Just put a little enclosure on there, piece of ephemera, and stickled around it. And then I did some lace along the top, because this is old. This is an old piece of music, and it was starting to tear. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this if I had to use another piece, but yeah, that worked out with the lace. So yeah, I thought that turned out super cute. Then I was watching, I believe it was G who did this one. So I'll take these out here real quick. You basically just take a book page and you fold it a certain way, and I'll go over that another time. But if you want, definitely check out Happiness and Crafting, because she did the tutorial on this and it totally turned out cute. So you're essentially just creating several pockets. Then I inked around it, put some lace on it. Did some awesome from Mrs. Cog's Crafts Pride and Prejudice ephemera. Love. Put that in there. Here's her library card, Pride and Prejudice library card. Love it. Put that in the back. And then did just a piece of scrapbook paper that this is a digital kit. Scrapbook paper from, and I can't remember. I apologize. But yeah, just did some ephemera lace, cheesecloth, little piece of music. Put that in there. So I thought that was so cute. Turned out great. Love it. Just another little piece of ephemera. Just make a great little journaling card. Love that. Let's see. Oh, love this. So this is another Pride and Prejudice piece. And then if you turn it on the back, I did a little corner pocket with this adorable little mini page flip. Oh, this is the cutest thing ever. Put some stickles on the seam binding to make it cute and sparkly. Oh, this was a happy accident. I'm sure other people have done similar, the exact same thing, but I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. Love it. Okay, so this next piece, I wanted to try to do something with junk mail. There are tons of course, tutorials on how to do things with junk mail. I just kind of wanted to do my own thing and see where it led me. So, of course, junk mail envelope. This is I'm calling this an ephemera pack, and it just turned out so adorable. I'm so happy with it. Did this cute little piece here with the little rhinestones, did lace trim and then zigzag stitched all the way around after I put my scrapbook fabric down. Nothing decorating the back and no tabs or anything. This is just completely open. I figure whoever gets this can just, you know, do what they want. So then we've got a tab and we take it out, and this is a paper piece or digital paper from, yes, this was a Friday freebie from Happiness and Crafting. And then I had a fun washi sticker, and whoever gets this can take the washi sticker off if they don't like it. I was, you know, a lot of people who do the junk mail in the windows, they will specifically put something in the window, and I was going to, but I decided not to. I don't know if it was just laziness, or I thought, you know, whoever gets this they can do their own thing. They don't, you know, they don't need to use what I have. So then we flip it over and we've got this amazing pocket stuffed with ephemera. Again, I did one of those cute page pockets, adorable little envelope with a little tab, and then there's this cute little pretend letter in there that I did. So, and then another Pride and Prejudice tag. Love it. And another journaling tag. So, and then I inked that with my pink ink from Archival Ink. It's Pink Peony. And I think it just came out so pretty. Love it. Another journaling tag. I left this one blank, so whoever gets this can, you know, you can dress it up however way you want. I have a super old postcard. That's the courthouse in downtown Kansas City. It's the old courthouse. And then there's an actual letter on the back. It's so neat. Love it. Another Pride and Prejudice tag. And then I did a belly band on the back, so you can put whatever you'd like in there with some music backing. And another Pride and Prejudice tag. And then I just kind of decorated back as this beautiful shimmery pink paper I got from Hobby Lobby. I need to go back and get more of this because I know I'm going to use it. So that is it. I hope you loved that. I am so excited to really dive in and start bringing you these videos. I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll enjoy what I bring to you. Like I said before, I will really try to bring you as much original content as I possibly can, but I will definitely be trying a lot of other YouTubers' ideas. You know, because I've never tried some of them, and I think it's important to watch each other make mistakes, and I will make a lot of them. But to also have fun and you know, discover the world of junk journaling together. So that is it for today. I hope you really enjoyed what I brought to you. I hope you loved my junk journals as much as I do, and I really hope you'll stick around. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.